Today, I essentially do a test.
Hello there. I'm Brad Loomis, professional natural bodybuilder and master powerlifter. I'm a contest prep coach for powerlifters and cosmetic athletes with 3D Muscle Journey. I'm also sponsored by AST Sports Science and proud to represent their brand. However, that's not all that I am. I'm also a devoted family man, a CAT scan tech, and a devout Catholic. A life like mine is not at all glamorous, at least not as some would lead you to believe. Don't get me wrong, there are some high points, but it's mostly just a lot of hard work. And it's quite boring, especially for a guy like me, with below average genetics for bodybuilding and only putting up average to maybe above average numbers in powerlifting. However, that didn't really matter to me. I love my life as a family man, and I love my life as a coach. However, I really love to train. I don't train to compete. I compete on occasion because I love to train. And this is my grind.
Good morning, all. Today is a fun day. Today is the last training session of an 8-week block of training that Eric has got for me. And today I essentially do a test. I do a test working up to a 3 to 5 rep max on my squat and my bench. And then I work up to a 1 to 3 rep max on my deadlift. And both of those are at an RPE of 8.5 for the deadlift and 9 for the bench and the squat. So it's going to be a fun day. And really that's all I need to do today, because all my secondary work and all my accessory work for the week is done. And I'm looking forward to doing something heavy. This entire mesocycle has been, for the most part, pretty easy, and loads are pretty light. And it's been a little bit of a taper over the last couple of weeks of training. We've taken 2 microcycles of training that normally would take 2 weeks, and I just kind of stretched it out and made the 2 microcycles last 3 weeks. So yeah, looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I just got Xander to school. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't have a Skype until 11, so I'm gonna go back to bed and get a little bit more rest and gear up for tonight. So, hey all, so I'm a little pressed for time. My coaching is all done. There's some other emails I need to get to, but I'll do those later on. But right now, I haven't had anything to eat, and I need to go pick up my son here very shortly. So I'm gonna film up something that is really quick and easy to do, that's very macro friendly. And for the most part, I'm not even gonna track this. I'm gonna track it, but I don't know what the macros are right now. But it easily fits within my macros, and I'll just figure it out later. But I just sprayed this plate with, I should probably move this forward. I just sprayed this plate with some good old-fashioned Pam nonstick cooking spray. I'm gonna measure out, let's see here, I'm gonna measure out 7 servings of these egg maker thingies. And I'm going to just cook this in the microwave. You can just cook it in a plate like this, and you'll get like a perfect omelet. And I'll put some fat-free cheese in it, and stick those in a low-carb wrap. So it's something quick and easy that you can literally get done in minutes that's super macro-friendly. Okay, so this is obviously not enough. You can kind of see there it's still pretty goopy and runny. So that was 3 minutes in my microwave, and I'm pretty sure my microwave is a 1,000-watt microwave. So we're going to put that in there for 3 minutes more. Alrighty, so there we go. Now you can see that's a little bit better. So yeah, I got those fat-free cheese slices I was talking about. We're just going to fold them up, stick them in there, fold the omelet over, and then we'll be good to go. And then usually as I eat it, I'll just kind of cut chunks of it off and stick it inside of those wraps. And then, like I mentioned, I don't know what the macros are for this. You know, I have kind of an idea, but I don't want you guys to hold me to it. And my only fork, you can tell my kid hasn't done the dishes in a while. I don't want you to hold me to it, so I'll just punch in the macros as a comment, or a little thing down here at the bottom. But something quick and easy that you can do. I know for a fact that it's got 7 servings, 7 times 5. It's got 35 grams of protein in it, at least. And then those are about, I think, 11 grams of carbs a piece. I'll probably eat 2 of those, so there's 22 grams of carbs, just to give you an idea. Alrighty, team. So please forgive me. I didn't get any video of my bench press. I needed to grab a spotter. The gym was pretty full, and I just spaced it. I just forgot to set up my son's GoPro camera. So the result there was 295 pounds for 3. The third rep was pretty much a 10, which is not what Eric wanted. He wanted to be about a 9, but yeah, you know how that goes. The second one felt good. I thought I had another one in me for sure, maybe even 2, because the second one went up pretty darn fast. And when I tried that third one, it was a bit of a grinder. The spotter did one of those, type of air spots, I guess you might say. So yeah, 295 by 3, which it's a pretty successful test. I'm actually very happy about how it went tonight. So 405 for a 3. That was an RPE of about 8.5. I probably could have gotten 2 more. Bench press 295 by 3. That was a 10. So even though it was not exactly as we programmed it, it still ended up, I'm pretty happy with that. And that was pausing, just like I always do. I paused on my chest. And, that's I went for 296 at Raw Nationals, and I didn't get it. So getting 295, pausing on my chest, for 3 is a pretty big, victory. And then finally that deadlift, 495 for 2, and that's basically a PR, because I've never reset like this continuously over and over again. So I've never got 2 reps with 495 resetting. So all in all, successful test. Eric and I have kind of gone back and forth here a little bit, and we're going to pretty much run this same mesocycle again with about 3% heavier maxes, and then just go again. So I'll go ahead and have him take a look at things and see if he wants to do anything different, and then we'll take it from there. So I hope you guys like the music. That is music that my son made. My son's got this dubstep app where he can make music out of all these different types of clips and put them together and make a song. So that's his music that he created for me. So I hope that I guys like that. That's a little bit better than the typical YouTube stuff that I just throw up there. So yeah, successful day, and hopefully another successful video. Thank you all for watching, and like always, enjoy your training.